Good morning, everyone. It is just past 5 o'clock. I've brushed my teeth and drank my water. Now I'm trying to reorganize my miracle morning. I want to start off with affirmations first. Yesterday they fell by the wayside because I was so busy trying to leave the house to get to Seattle in the morning, and then dealing with traffic, and then coming back, and then you know how it goes, right? So this time I'm gonna reprioritize things. First we're gonna do affirmations, then we'll do exercise and silence, and then we're gonna read together. And I know what I'm gonna do for visualization since I'm essentially just working from home today. But I enjoy what I do every day, so I don't have to really visualize myself enjoying it. Okay, we'll just reconvene when I get some more thoughts together. And I hope you're keeping pace here. It's been a week now. I know it says day 6, but we started on day 0, so it's actually day 7. Waking up at 5, it's rainy outside, it's dark, it's cold, but I don't know, so I'm managing to wake up at 5. We'll see how it changes things instead of, lazing around in bed until 6:30. So yeah, let's start reading these affirmations, and we're gonna do some exercise. So anyway, all right, it's getting to be the end of the day here. It's 8:45. I did a lot of reading today for you guys, so if you haven't checked out the Millionaire Master Plan, I've been reading a lot. I read over an hour, almost an hour and a half, and in that we also covered what I'm doing for myself, and you're welcome to do it as well, is the 8 questions to begin every day. I made a video separately on that, so well, here they are. The first category is showing up. What am I grateful for? Like family, health, unexpected events, learning from a mistake. Who do I love? Why am I so happy? The next category is stepping up. What am I most committed to? Is it an action, a feeling, a person? And you have to look back at the end of the day for achievement. And how committed am I? This is to one of the infrared, one of the 3 ways to get out of infrared, or I guess any of the prisms. Either measuring your money, committing to conduct, or doing your duty, I guess in this case for infrared. And then the last category is giving back. What is my intention? What can I give to my world today? General is smile or be disciplined, or specific, such as going for a run or be on time. Then it's what is my wish? Like a small everyday wish. And then why am I here? Either it can be very focused, like why am I here in this moment, or very broad, like on the planet. Okay. What else I've added here is some of the general things for getting out of infrared. So the general thing for measuring your money, the general thing for committing your conduct, and the general thing for doing your duty. And then I broke down the specifics for the dynamo path out of infrared. If you've been reading with me, you'll learn that there are 4 geniuses, and each one has a different way of getting out of infrared. But basically they're all about not spending any money, trying to get into somebody else's flow, and using your own personality to contribute to something bigger, because starting on your own is pretty risky, and especially if you don't have any money, you're only going to get laden down in debt or go broke, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find somebody to join our office. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. I mean, a lot of people are quitting their jobs, so in a couple of months there might be some new blood heading to the office, and somebody who's hungry and looking to like-minded, I guess, that we could partner up. But again, that's not something bigger. That's to, I guess, infrared's trying to make it out in the world, but I don't know. I've tried to reach out to agents around, and basically getting something bigger is you either get a referral or you join a team. And I'm not quite up for joining a team because you're paid, I think, a salary, or I guess if you're a buyer specialist, you're paid a percentage, but you can only work so many buyers at a time. That's why they pay a percentage. And I guess I volunteered for that, but it hasn't happened either yet. So, I've tried. It's just no cigar. And then what else I've done is I've made, coming out here, my future vision for the end of this year. I know it's almost the end of this year, and it says to do 12 months in advance, but I'd rather wait a couple months and do it. So I've just done it for the interim. As you can see, it's only got 3 months left. I'm so grateful for the last year. In the last year I have blank. I went over these questions, but here they are. I guess I can go through it. Maybe you'll be interested in watching the other videos. So this is in conjunction with my miracle morning. At the start of each day, I'm going to hang this next to my mirror. So in the morning, I'm going to read it every day, and then review once a month my milestones, I guess, financial milestones. I don't see too much happening this year. I mean, the real estate market's slowing down. I don't really have any any irons in the fire. So I have to be realistic. But I'm expecting next year to be pretty good. You have to have patience in this business, and I think starting out, you probably have to have a whole year of cash reserves. But anyway, here's the future vision. So we got, in the last year I started making more content and have been meeting more people face to face. My cash flow has slightly increased, but I'm trying to align my business to take place next year so Windermere doesn't double dip into my commission. However, I was able to fix up my condo and successfully rent it out, so we're able to increase our income. My assets have remained the same. I currently need another when it comes to assets, yeah. Starting out as a real estate agent, you won't be able to buy any investment property for a while because the lender's going to look at you and say, 1 year for tax returns? No, thank you. You got to have at least 3 to 4. So I'm kind of stuck unless I get a large sum of money at once that I have enough to buy a whole house, which probably won't happen. So I got to figure out a different way. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, my assets have remained the same. I currently need either substantial cash or tax records for my salary, or it's not really salary, for my commission for the last 3 to 4 years. My time has been increasingly spent at the office where I can focus on work. Working from home is far too distracting. My job/business has started to take off as I keep meeting more people, producing more content, thereby becoming more educated. My knowledge has been increased vastly during the last 12 months. People don't question how long I've been in the business. My team has not yet been needed. I'm looking to build my own understanding of the transactions to where I can outsource and educate adequately on my own, meaning I will have to train my own personnel, assistant, I guess. I wanted to get to the point that I become so busy. What else? My customers have been absolutely floored by my professionalism, thoroughness, and attention to detail. They couldn't imagine a better real estate agent. My partners I'm on the lookout for a partner. With so many people quitting their jobs, it should be only a matter of time. So I just mentioned. However, that's not really getting into the flow of somebody else's flow. But I don't know if I quite need that. I mean, in this business, you just need to meet people that are willing to work with you. Just having somebody accountable and sharing some of the load, especially if it comes to lead generation and all that jazz, it's best to put your hands together and just say, okay, let's get through it together, and we can have a beer, and just like, if it's absolutely miserable, you have a good time reminiscing how bad it was, or if it's absolutely great, you guys are we're gonna cheer and pop a bottle of bubbly or something. It's much better to do things together than by yourself. My health has vastly improved. I've lost 10 pounds by the end of December, and I'm exercising every day. My family has appreciated me time blocking my days so they know exactly when and how long they'll receive my undivided attention. My friends have been increasing in number and slowly becoming better and better friends. I wish to serve them as well as I would serve myself should they need real estate help or advice. My hobbies so I added the last one about hobbies because honestly, I don't really do anything. I'm either sitting in front of the computer or I'm, cooking, cleaning, or doing housework and being a dad. So I need to get out more, meet more people, especially in COVID. I want to be able to meet people outside. So golf is a great option, and this is archery. So that's why it says here golf and archery. They're great places to meet and have fun. Getting out more and having face-to-face time will be crucial to establishing business connections. So, you know, as the only thing that Grant Cardone has ever said that I believe is businesses fail because they are obscure. So what that means is if nobody knows you exist and you're in business, you're not going to go turn a profit. So the same goes for real estate. If nobody knows you're in real estate, nobody's going to ask you to help them. So getting to know people face to face builds that kind of the know, like, and trust you kind of aspect of working with a real estate agent in the first place. Because people are not going to work with somebody they don't trust or like. So that's the whole point of getting out there, getting to know people, reading body language, having fun, laughing, you know, sharing hobbies and interests together. That's all part of becoming a real estate agent, and getting to people to just like working with you, because you know, it's a big ask for people to work with somebody they've only barely known, especially if they're looking up somebody online to make such a big effort with their, you know, one of the five biggest stressful points in their life. Okay, well, that's it. It's been a long day, but I've been busy. I've been happy with myself, and tomorrow it's back to Seattle and repairing the condo with a pit stop at Home Depot, and hopefully I'll get the right glue this time. So we'll stay tuned to see how I'm going to be installing this shower surround, and hopefully I can use a glue that will essentially bind two non-porous surfaces together and doesn't have an insta-grab, so it actually align the edges. Yeah, that was my mistake. And I didn't have a caulking gun. I don't know what happened to it. I have like 3, so I gotta get another one. Anyway, it's probably time for just decompressing here, doing my affirmations, brushing my teeth, and yada yada yada, and then time for bed, and then early to bed, early to rise, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.